So, I hear all the time in the truther communities that the Bible is the biggest controlled opposition book, and it was written to control the masses. And then I hear by these Hebrews that Jesus was invented by the Romans. Well, there's a little bit of truth to that. The Greek philosopher Jesus was, but not the biblical Yahushua. They're about as illiterate as everybody else. But I'm actually so tired of hearing it. I get it all the time. People call me a shield because I'm a Bible believer, because I believe there's a creator, and logically, it makes more sense to me. And that can be debated by, logic. But I get it constantly that it's controlled opposition. Why am I even doing videos on it, on a controlled opposition book? That I'm a shield because all I do is talk about the Bible and God, or I call him Yahuwah and Yahushua, and the 12 tribes. And everybody blames the Jews for everything and all that. And yes, Jews, the Zionist Jews are to blame for a lot, mostly 99.99%. I mean, it's constant. I get it constantly. Well, I'm tired of hearing about it. I actually had one guy ready to debate me, but we got scroogled, and he was in France, and our time zones were totally different, and we just got messed up. Because I was on my laptop went down, tried to get on my desktop, and he pretty much was like, well, screw it, it's like 4 o'clock in the morning, I'm going to bed. So, that was the only guy I had to debate me, and we got screwed pretty bad. I tried to set it back up, but I never got back in touch with him. He never got back in touch with me. So, to anybody who thinks that the Bible is, I am challenging any one of y'all, to debate me on a live Google Hangout. We will set up rules. We'll have a neutral moderator. The moderator has no say in what's right or what's wrong. It's just his job to call time when the time limit is up for the person speaking. That's what he's there to do. And if that person doesn't stop speaking, he mutes them. That's what the moderator's there for. Let there be a question and answer for those who are in the chat. That way they got there so they could ask questions to the debaters. And of course, when the challenge is accepted by one of y'all or whoever, we will set a date and give each other time to prepare. A week or a couple of days or whatever, because of course, the Bible's a big book and I can't memorize everything in it. But, it's, need time to, study and write notes down and whatever. So we can go from there. But anyway, the challenge is up. I'm posting this challenge. So somebody please come debate me so everybody will quit calling me a shield for talking about the Bible and talking about a Savior. I mean, seriously. If you believe in evolution, that's your religion. That's fine. If you believe in Saturn exploding and creating all this other stuff, that's your religion. That's fine. Alright? Well, I don't have no problem with what you believe. Quit calling me a shield because of what I believe. Just because what I believe isn't what you believe doesn't make me a shield. So, all I'm saying is, let's put it up. Let's get it out on a test and let's debate it. Of course, I'm sure the cognitive dissidents almost will refuse to accept it. But, either way, let's get the truth out. Let's get the information out. Let's get the truth of what's written out. Let us not talk about, traditions of men. Let's talk about what is written. The most underestimated statement Yahushua the Messiah said was, truly, truly, you have heard it taught, but I say it is written. Well, he's basically saying, people's telling you things that ain't true. It's not even written. So, the challenge is there. Get back with me.